Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another one. Your favorite YouTuber and my favorite YouTuber, Dr. Applesauce, complaining. Let's hear it.
So I find it really interesting and gross that local game stores and lots of stores that have brick and mortars are having trouble getting prismatic evolutions. People getting, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cases when they're used to getting way more. Yeah, we have people like this person who, by everything that I can tell, is not just a streamer. All they do is stream. Somehow, they've managed to get around 500 Prismatic Evolutions Elite Trainer boxes, which is what's in this video. 500 Prismatic Evolutions Elite Trainer boxes. But don't worry, they're selling them for $180 a piece. Through this process, I'm learning that there is a massive vulnerability and a massive hole in the distribution chain somewhere. It's allowing
What are you talking
to get
about?
hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these boxes when stores are having a hard time getting their hands on a couple cases.
Like, what? Like, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Like, what the fuck is going on with these YouTubers? Like, do they even, like, try to make a video anymore? I mean, I'm pretty sure last week, for the past month, you could have bought regular prismatic ETBs for $100, and everyone was calling you stupid for buying them. How the fuck is there a supply shortage all of a sudden? Like, this happens every time. A lot of you already said I'm spot on for saying this as a YouTuber. This happens every fucking time, man. Like, dude, you could have bought you can still buy the ETBs on Marketplace for like $120, $130. They're still there. You don't have to spend $180. And, like, that's why this video makes no fucking sense. I get he's bitching about people, but it's like, dude, come on. Like, that, oh, man, it's so fucking pathetic. It's like, wait, it's a problem now that no one can get it? I'm pretty sure they were all over the internet for $100 fucking for, like, 3 months. And we all had opportunities to buy them. I don't know why. Like, dude, it's such shit content, man. I don't know why the fuck Applesauce is all pissed off and complaining now. Next shitty YouTuber, like, man, it's just, dude, it's nonstop. I can't stand the fucking Pokemon YouTube space, man. It's so fucking utterly pathetic. And we're gonna get to our next grifter here. Okay, here we go. Get ready.
Playdate, you bring your
Shiny Vert, like another one. This guy should probably be in jail. He started his whole fucking thing. Like, this guy's probably the most cringe of them all. He started his whole thing selling shady mystery packs that he guaranteed had alt arts in them, and none of them did. Most people didn't even get their orders. He literally just scammed people and took their money and gave them, like, bulk cards. But let's hear what he has to say. Like, next shitty YouTuber. Here we go.
They do, but I don't think that Pokemon is a hobby anymore. Like, this is not fun. This is not affordable for
It was a fun hobby when you were scamming people with mystery packs, you fucking scammer, dude.
Average person to go out and buy a box of Pokemon cards and rip it for a night of fun.
Like all of a sudden, he's the fucking anti-hero? Shut the hell up, dude. That's such bullshit.
Like this, the Destined Rivals stuff that came out today, Opposite.
Coming from a scammer. Like I said, this guy's scammed all of his fucking fans.
Talked about it, Twice Baked talked about it. That box was selling for $750. Whether it's a pump it up, whether people are just trying to, you know how they do it. They just want to raise the price of the box, but still, it's $500. It's been selling for $500. Whether you go through eBay, TCG Player, whatever you're buying it on. I kind of want to talk about that a little bit, but I want to talk about the hobby as a whole and where this stuff is going because it's genuinely crazy to think about. I was just talking to some friends last week and I asked them, I was like, do you guys even rip anymore? And everybody was saying no. Like, it's impossible to just go out and buy a booster box. The cheapest booster box right now is Journey Together at $235. And a lot of people are talking about how, like, oh, it's a slept-on set. How did we get to this point where $235 is some norm? That's the norm for a slept-on set? Back in the day, you could get booster boxes for $84 if the set wasn't good, which was Obsidian.
And it's just like, those days are done, man. But either way, like, all of a sudden this dude cares about the community now. Like, he gives a shit about all the people struggling to find product out there. Like, you see how vicious and shitty these YouTubers are? They're all wolves in sheep's clothing, man. They're fucking assholes. I mean, this guy was literally, like, before he had any product or any, like, real money, he was literally just, like, selling these shady-ass mystery packs that had nothing in them. And he was telling you, like, there's guaranteed hits. We have the heat in our mystery packs. There's fucking alt arts in them. you're going to get a Rayquaza if you spend $15. Like, dude, his guarantees were, like, literally predatory. That, like, they should have been investigated by some fucking crime division, bro, because it was literal fraud. A lot of people were saying they weren't even getting their packages. I mean, and it's like, now this guy's going to be like the fucking YouTuber anti-hero that's like, I'm for the people. Like, no, you're not, dude. Now you have a platform to milk people for money and grift that way. It's just, I fucking hate YouTube, dude. It's gotten so filled with these fucking slime balls. And they're just like another unlisted leaf. Like, they just grift and grift and grift to get to that 1 million view mark. And they don't give a fuck about their fans. They don't even give a shit about interacting with them. They'll like half-ass interact. They don't give a fuck, man. They don't care. They want the prices to keep running. I mean, the guy has a bunch of shit in his background, too. He's fucking wants it to run to the fucking moon, too. I mean, let's just call it for what it is, folks. Everyone wants this shit to just run to the fucking moon. And hearing them bitch and complain is just so utterly pathetic. Because half the time what they say doesn't even make sense to what's actually happening. Like, applesauce with $180 ETBs. You could have bought them for $100 all fucking year and everyone called you stupid. There wasn't a problem finding Prismatic. There wasn't a problem finding Destined Rivals at all. You could have bought all of it dirt cheap, as much as you wanted of any of those two sets. And there were no scalpers stopping you. Matter of fact, they would sell them to you. There were no people stopping you. You just had to believe in it and not follow all these brain dead ass YouTubers, man. And that's just the reality of it. And it's just so sickening of like how shitty like all of these YouTubers are, man. Like all of them. That's why I call them all out, because they all suck. Like Shiny Vert, Unlisted Leaf. Like, dude, they are all fucking grifters. Graham Stephan, Hoovie's Garage, man. Just all of them have just became these like grift bags, man. And it's just, it's like borderline criminals at this point, man. I mean, selling people mystery bags, if you're already doing that as a YouTuber, it's a scummy thing to do, in my opinion. I understand there are like legit mystery products out there, but when you're like giving real guarantees, like if you buy this $15 fucking envelope, it's going to have at least $80 in it. And then you get it and it's like $3 in cards. That's fraud, bro. Like advertising something that you're guaranteed to make money on. And I watched the guy's ads, man. He was guaranteeing that you were going to get gains from his mystery packs. And then finally, when people called him out for it, it was like, well, I mean, it's a mystery, bro. You don't know. And it's like, no, man, you were fucking advertising that shit. Like, people were going to get rich and you had to buy these right now. Like, that is fucking fraud. And to just see the guy, like, you can either be a criminal or an actual YouTuber, okay? You can't be both. And if you're going to try to be both, you're going to get called out by the general public that you're acting like a criminal. And Graham Stephan is another one. The dude's a total grifter. He hung out with some criminal that got busted. He promoted FTX. It scammed his fans. Like, how is the people that are these people's fans so fucking stupid? I have no godly idea. It's just like no brain cells work in their brains at all. But like, these are not people you should look up to, folks. Most of them are fucking scumbags, man. They're total sellouts. Total sellouts, dude. And it just makes me sick that they've like stumbled into the Pokemon community because it's just for money. But yeah, dude, it's just, it is sickening. It really is. But like applesauce especially, making a video complaining about Prismatic being 180. You were an idiot if you bought it for 100. All them people called you an idiot, like what, 3 months ago if you bought it for $100. What are you doing? It's going to go to MSRP. And now that it goes up, it's like, oh man, everyone's charging so much for this. What's wrong? It's like, no, dude, you could have just bought it and when it was cheap and not been stupid, but you didn't. So now this is what happens. Like, just the reality of it. I don't know, man. Like, it's just across the board. YouTube grifters are so fucking repulsive to me, man. And let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you like any of the YouTubers that I'm talking shit on? Do you think they're fucking grift bags? Let me know. I'm genuinely curious. Maybe some of you disagree with me. But, dude, it's so grifty, man. It really is. Like, the amount of shit that goes on YouTube is just like, ugh. So fucking degenerate garbage. Ugh. What are we at? 9 minutes. Yeah, I don't really want to keep going on about this, but yeah, it's like, dude, you get your chances to buy, and then the prices go up. That's how it is in Pokemon. It's always worked this way. And if you miss the boat, you miss the boat. It's just how it is. And don't let these fucking YouTubers rage you all up and get you all up in arms. It's the scalpers, it's this or that. No, you've got chances. Shut the hell up. Sit down. You got chances to buy all this stuff. You called the people that did buy it stupid and idiots. So just shut up. There's no fucking excuse. You have no excuse to bitch about Prismatic if it goes to 400 in ETB. You have no excuse to bitch about Dustin Rivals if it goes to 1,000 a booster box. You could have bought it. Shut the hell up. Just saying, it is what it is, people. Someone has to tell the fucking truth, because none of these douchebags will, because they need the money and they're desperate as fuck. They won't sit here like me, because I don't need the money. I don't need the platform. I don't give a fuck. I can just tell shit for what it is. It doesn't matter to me. So I will call out these scumbags. I will call them out for being fucking losers. And I don't care. Anyway, that's all we got for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. We're out.